I thought Barrett was scratching his chin with his gun arm at first.
This is how I shave. Aims gun at face.
They're just looking at each other.
Yeah, well, what else are they supposed to do? It's a museum. You're supposed to look at the art. Look, art. Nice. Cloud, press button. Cloud. Jeez. Okay, hold on. Aim. There we go.
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra scholar.
No thanks.
Now, moving along. Next, you'll learn about our
Rebirth shows off
science and technology. Please proceed.
Cloud and Sephiroth's mission to Nibelheim. Even though that's not actually what happened. Because we saw that in Before Crisis, it was Zack and Sephiroth.
Yeah.
It's just Cloud thinks of himself there.
Entertainment hall, where we showcase Shinra's cutting-edge technology.
Except Tifa believes it, so like, even though she was there with Zack.
Enjoy the show.
And Cloud was unconscious for most of the time.
Yeah, there's some shenanigans going on, but it'll make sense later. Yeah. Can I go through this door? That's where I'm supposed to go. Cosmos Theater.
Yeah, that's the way back to the main hall.
Yeah.
Please stay and enjoy the show.
Oh, we can't leave. We're stuck here. We have to enjoy the theater whether we want to or not.
This place is empty. What the hell?
Just lasers everywhere. Like, well, that's it.
Kryptonite!
Okay.
Distant past, our planet was home to a people we call the Ancients. Many millennia before we discovered Mako, these precursors were already pioneering its use. Somehow they learned of the great reservoir of energy pulsing beneath their feet.
One of them just trips, falls, sticks their foot in the ground. Hey, look! Unlimited energy!
And once they had, the ancients
They just actually run in the cloud and them. Like,
harness
hold
this
on.
powerful energy and bend it to their will. The fruits of their labors have survived to this very day in the form of certain kinds
Oh, they
of
explained materia like right away in the demo too.
Their scripture too has
Like
endured.
it's something about like the knowledge of the ancients,
We who are
and
born
when
of
you
the
use the
planet,
materia, it just comes
with
to you or
her we
whatever.
speak, her flesh we shape. Unto her
And Cloud's just like,
promised
magic is
land
weird.
shall we one day
Yeah.
return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place.
That's what happens when you you don't sit for 3 years plotting out how you want the magic system to work. A lot of people just sort of write it off as, and then magic happens.
2,000 years ago, a meteor brought an end to their civilization. But before their fiery end,
I think the only book
find their
that I
purpose
have available to read at the moment
even now,
that like has a breakdown of the magic system,
times have
least
changed, and the Shinra
an understandable
Electric
magic
Power
system
Company is committed to changing
is
and
my
evolving with
Final
them.
Fantasy book.
Like the ancients, we've harnessed the power of Mako.
But like Cloud asks, like,
Are they out there watching us?
how does the materia give us magic? And Sephiroth's just like, how are you even a soldier? And Cloud's just like,
Green and verdant land where boundless Mako energy will provide for our every need. Shinra is working for you to fulfill the hope of the ancients and lead us to that promised land. We shall not rest until our dream is realized.
Because that's supposed to be early in Cloud's career, right?
yeah, that was, like that was his first mission, his first time
Yeah.
showing up as a soldier.
Because he is supposed to be young, naive, and ask stupid questions back then.
Yeah, but he's also got Zack's memories conflicting with him too. So
Yeah. Which means he's also snarky and sarcastic.
Oh, this guy was in the demo.
Yeah. He's kind of important to Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 7 anyway.
No, he's in all the Final Fantasies.
Every Final Fantasy ever. I am Final Fantasy. Reunion!
Oh.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, well, she's just gonna take a nap.
No!
I was like, oh no, she's dead. Oh, she's never mind. It's just laying on the ground.
Wait, this isn't part of the theater anymore, is it?
No, now that we're just in full trauma
Oh,
mode.
there's a wallpaper.
Dude, I want a setting on either games or movies, trauma mode. Where it's just absolutely insane. It's not a difficulty setting. Traumatic.
Taste running out of butter. Short of its proper accompaniment.
Yeah, none of that was in the theater. That was just all clouds.
Pond water.
PTSD.
Yeah. Okay, but Sephiroth is actually in the building.
Possibly have been.
Sephiroth has entered the building.
Crazy ass thing made me want to play. And not just because of the presentation, but the content too. Ought to come with a warning. That ain't for kids.
That wasn't just a movie.
That huge meteor. What was that about?
Okay, that
Like
wasn't
I
his
said,
PTSD.
nothing
That
you
was
should show a kid.
that was the movie.
Okay, well, maybe the meteor part was there, but Sephiroth definitely shouldn't have been. I mean, it deleted Tifa and Barrett out of the equation. So like,
No, I picture the board meeting with the Shinra executives. He's like, dude, you know what would be awesome for the kids who show up to this? Yeah, what if everyone just freaking died? Yeah, what?
Their hero just comes up and kills them all.
Yeah. That guy everybody likes, he's an awesome soldier. We're just gonna have him come in and slice everyone in half.
Experts. Your mission is to go out and tell everyone about the wonders of Shinra. Next, you'll be visiting
I will
the
do that.
repository for Shinra's expertise and know-how.
Hey guys, Shinra's so great, they're gonna kill us all and everything, yay!
What the?
Greetings and welcome. Avalanche, I presume.
Hello,
My name
Mr.
is
Thin
Mark,
Colonel
and it's a
Sanders.
pleasure to meet you. I've come to escort you to Mayor Domino per his request.
Mayor Domino.
The mayor of
Yeah.
Midgar? The empty suit that's just a mouthpiece for Shinra?
Yes. The mayor of our dear Midgar. The most magnificent city ever built. That Mayor Domino. The visual entertainment hall has been experiencing technical difficulties of late, and he suspected that these difficulties might impede your progress.
So what does the mayor want with us?
I'm afraid you'll have to ask him that yourself.
Guess we're supposed to follow.
All right.
So I really like this addition here, because this wasn't in the original game, and I'll explain when the characters are done talking why this is a good thing that works.
Look at this place.
That thing just loaded in.
Bleep bloop.
You telling me the mayor's some kind of crazy bookworm?
It's like the archives themselves weren't in the original game, or
I can't remember if the library was. I don't remember if this room was in the game or not. I can't tell you for sure. But what's happening here, which
okay.
yeah, I'll explain when it's
One odd book out of the rest of them. The totally not secret book.
Yeah, but what'd you think to push it in? Most people like try to pull it out, and they'd be like, "Oh, I didn't do anything."
Okay.
You have to push it like a button. The library, part 2.
Walking, 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 walking.
It's a big library.
Through here.
This is the
This
death
is a
chamber.
trap. You're a dead man, you hear?
Huh, I died 12 years ago. Shows what you know. Alright, well, let's walk into this trap. Immediate gun turret.
This can't be right.
Ah, wonderful. You finally made it.
Meh.
I am the mayor of the great metropolis of Mako. Domino, at your service. I must say you three haven't exactly been discreet.
Huh?
I wonder who's been cleaning up all your messes.
What the hell's going
Yeah,
on?
I was like, with no security going on, there has to be some kind of cameras or something around the
You've been
building.
caught by security several times, walked in front of every other camera, and scared an accountant half to death. Do you hear the alarm? No? You're welcome. I can only assume you're
Okay, so I'm guessing that the explanation for why it was so easy to break into Shinra was not on the original game.
So he's been shot.
But he works with Avalanche.
So in the original game, it should not have been that easy to break into Shinra. When they were making the remake, it was like, okay, logically, Shinra would be doing this already. They would be doing X, Y, and Z in order to monitor security, whatever.
Yeah.
So, continuing that logic, Cloud and friends would not be able to do the things that they would have done in the original game. Because they would have been captured immediately.
Mm-hmm.
So, logically, there had to have been another piece involved on their side.
So Domino wasn't in the original game?
I don't remember.
Or at least his involvement here?
His involvement here, I don't know if you ever saw him. They may have mentioned his name once or twice in the original game. I couldn't tell you. But he definitely wasn't an important piece here in the original game. But it's one of the reasons why I did like this remake. They did try to take a little bit more of a realistic look into, okay, massive mega corporation that Shinra is. They would have security cameras everywhere. They would have security guards everywhere. The amount of stuff that Cloud and friends would do would trip every kind of alarm.
Yeah.
So, what's the deal? How do they get through? Well, rather than just dumb everything down, they added another piece to balance it out. You know, the smart thing to do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, regardless of how a lot of other people seem to feel about this game, for whatever reason,
No, I think it's doing good.
I've liked a lot of the additions they've had to this game.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the minor tweaks and stuff like that. There's one or two things that aren't... They're questionable. We were talking the other day. The only thing off the top of my head that I can say is absolutely wrong with this game is on occasion there'll be something that Cloud should easily be able to jump to or across.
Yeah, the inconsistency in gravity.
Yeah.
or strength, at least.
Yeah. It's a bit of an issue when that's not consistent all the way through. But of all the things that you could have to complain about, that's a minor detail.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm fine with everything else.
Say what?
Huh. Is it really that surprising to you?
Avalanche didn't know about Avalanche's Inside Man.
The mayor of the greatest city in the whole wide world tucked away in a secret broom closet in the damned archives. The nerve. Those stupid Shinra pricks thought I'd just shut up and accept their treatment. But they were wrong. Dead wrong.
Okay, I one more note. I will say, one other minor thing that I didn't like was that they tried to make Avalanche bigger than it was. I remember in the original game it was pretty much just Barrett's group. But then now suddenly in this one it's like this, there's many different branches of Avalanche, they don't all talk to each other.
Considering Barrett didn't even know about this guy, I think it's just Mayor turned on Shinra because of what they did to him and considered himself Avalanche to help Avalanche.
But that's what I mean. Members of Avalanche don't talk to other members of Avalanche. It's like you're not operating the same way. You're not having the same goals. You're a different organization. I don't know why they labeled every rebel to Shinra is labeled as Avalanche members. And that's weird to me. It should be that there's just different groups of rebels, and Barrett's group was Avalanche. That's how it felt like it should be.
The mayor wanted to help Barrett's group. So he's not an official part of Avalanche. He just considers himself Avalanche's inside man.
I wouldn't even consider him that. I would have had him just be somebody who's like, I don't like Shinra. I'm working. I want to help this group. I'm not like, I'm stepping in and being a part of the organization. Like, no. It needed to... Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's
it's a little odd.
He wants to help the group. So
yeah, but I don't know. Maybe you're not seeing it the way I'm seeing it, but I don't know how else to explain it in a short time. So
we need to break into Professor Hojo's lab.
Why? You mean you're not here to give President Shinra his comeuppance?
no, we're here to do that
I have
too.
a friend who was taken.
But the president's gonna get his too, if I have anything to say about it.
Well, I don't particularly care what you end up doing, so long as it hurts Shinra.
Great.
So, I can get you as far as the 64th floor.
Hold up. You telling me that that's the best you can do?
That is indeed the best that I can do.
But you're the mayor.
But you're the mayor? Does this look like the office of a mayor? I'm a glorified librarian, nothing more. They don't even invite me to their meetings. Sorting records and reports, that's all I do. My hands and fingers have more paper cuts than skin. No one knows my pain, my daily torment. They made me a pathetic shell of a man.
Okay. They did you wrong like us, but we'll make it right. So just calm down. Deep breaths, man. Deep breaths.
Let me see that key card of yours.
I have all these pockets, but I keep things in my belt for some reason.
The key card has been updated.
Here you are. You can now use it to access the recreational facility on the 63rd floor.
And then what are we supposed to do?
Play billiards.
Look for
What
a
else would you
fellow
do in the
Avalanche
recreational center?
collaborator. Identify yourselves and he'll give you a key card to the 64th. The countersign is... The mayor is the best! Midgar's mayor is nothing less. Everyone says he's cooler than the rest. Just say mayor to the guy, and if he goes the best with gusto, then you found your man. You got it?
Alright.
So the whole rest of that didn't matter. Cool.
Okay, so we gotta find this other guy.
Yeah. Door? Okay, over there.
Can we step on those boxes?
Boxes? No.
No. We can walk on his cords.
Messing with the internet, huh? I'm not allowed to access whatever the heck that is. That's a person. Can I access you now? I'm so much taller than you. Little man.
I still can't believe the mayor is working with Avalanche.
Would have been nice to know.
Yeah.
Idiots at HQ should have kept us in the loop.
Okay, so there's some kind of Avalanche HQ.
I guess.
Okay, how do we get down?
Use the stairs.
Oh. Walked 2,000 steps!
Yay! Just run around in circles for a bit. Okay.
Just keep doing laps around the library.
That is not... What?
That's the main,
The map didn't load. Okay.
That's the main area.
But,
yeah, we're supposed to go to floor 63. Which is over here, apparently. Oh, wait, no, you passed it.
yeah, there's, I don't know if there's any more items or anything down here. I can't get down there. Which is weird. Why is that part roped off? Can't even knock it down. Alright. Mayor Explosive. The heck? Got anything more to add to that?
Dude, what, did the other robot say something?
Mako, explosive.
Mako is explosive. Mayor is explosive. What else is explosive?
Shinra, very bad.
Okay.
Mayor, very bad.
Okay.
Okay, so how do we get to the... Oh, we just gotta go this way, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we're supposed to go up, I think.
Up. Scene transition.
So, about this precious promised land of yours. Come now, Aerith.
Stare.
I wish only to satisfy their material greed, so I can be left to pursue my great work. Our great work, my dear.
She's like, I'm not interested in this at all.
A spitting image of her now. I regret it to this day. If she had only trusted me instead of trying to run, it could have played out quite differently. What a terrible tragedy to lose the last of the pure-blooded ancients. Though not completely, would you like to see your mother? Albeit through the lens of one of my microscopes.
Looks like he's half
Did you
fish.
really think we'd leave such a precious specimen to rot in the gutter? We collected and cataloged every last bit of her. Hair, skin, organs, every fragment of every bone. As breathtaking in death as in life. As you, my dear. Ifalna was elegance, right down to her cellular structure.
Yeah.
Was that her mother?
That's her real mom.
And there it is. That same elegance. Oh, yes. Time for yet another meeting. Sit tight. I won't be long.
Here's the 63rd floor, where loyal Shinra employees.
Oh, we just skipped a bunch of floors, I think.
No, we were already on 62.
But
Were we on
people are
62?
still
Yeah.
here dealing with the aftermath of Sector 7.
It's their own damn fault.
Okay, so we gotta find a guy who just shouts the best.
Find this guy.
Yeah. Guess I better get working on my conversation skills.
Hold on. Is there anything else to do around this area? That's all. Okay, so it would be over here.
Just someone we gotta talk to.
She's gonna go through that door, open or closed.
They look busy.
Plate did just fall.
Seeing them like this somehow makes me feel a little bit better.
Support is getting overwhelmed by calls. We'll have to resort to AI operators.
Shout out the mayor!
The best!
Not seeing any security around. One less thing to worry about.
Because we just gotta walk into this place and then just talk to random people.
Something.
May not be any security around, but we sure do look suspicious.
Right? Look at my sword.
We don't look at all like Shinra people.
Mr. Collaborator.
I think we just need to start talking to people who look the part.
Remember, say mayor.
If they say the best, then we have a winner.
The mayor.
Hello there. So,
The mayor.
mayo? Sorry, we don't have any here.
No.
How do you not have mayo? That's a lot of people to talk to. Alright.
Yeah, most of them I can't, so it doesn't really matter. I want to knock over the chairs that people are sitting in.
Today we welcome a special guest, Shinra's Director of Public Security, who has an important message to share with us.
Everyone here at Shinra is deeply saddened and outraged by this unconscionable act of terrorism. But at the same time, we will not be cowed by threats or violence. To the people of
There's not a good way to line up this.
Someone was walking around back there. Oh, Barrett and Tifa are trying to... they're absolutely lost.
They're just playing tag in the background.
You cowardly dogs! Run all you like. Shinra is coming.
Oh yeah, say it to my face. Knocking over chairs everywhere, guys. You guys are being so suspicious right now. What's your problem? You see what I'm doing right here?
Oh, you can knock that guy.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna be here a while longer. The mayor. Hey, shush. I'm on the phone.
Yeah,
no, the guy's sitting down.
Yeah, it's marked over there.
What?
Yeah, it's on the map. The guy I'm supposed to talk to.
Oh, so you gotta go upstairs?
Yeah, he's up there.
Okay.
But it's
well, that just makes this game of search a little easier.
I know, I hate when they do that, but every game does that. You give me an answer. You must use your detective skills to find what you were looking for. Or I can just look at my map.
You can use it to train for battle in a virtual space.
That too.
Really make you better.
Oh, I wanted to knock over the stools, but not the tables.
Anyone know their next target?
Well, look at that. It's the very obvious employee guy.
Yeah. Oh, I was hoping they'd shove over. Hey!
Oh, we just got it. Okay. Are we missing any? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing 7.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Seven and 26. And that's all that we know of so far.
Yeah. Nap time. You guys can sit here and chill out to music. It'd be funny if he spawned in the jukebox. Like it's just close enough that he can't stand in his normal spot. Mayo.
Welcome. What would you like?
Oh, we can actually buy something here. Okay.
Oh, alright.
A lot of up defense and magic.
Or decrease both. A bagel supreme. I've got enough for it.
Or you can get 4.
I'm gonna grab 1 for the moment. There is a... Okay. And then I don't really bother with any of that stuff. Oh, we got like a minute and a half left of this,
You're
so...
military, right? Can you give me any tips for doing better in the sim?
The mayor.
Mayor? I need to be tough like a horse?
Sure. Alright, guy we're obviously supposed to talk to.
Can I help you with something?
The mayor.
Is the best. I was told to expect you. Need access to upper floors, right?
We figured it out!
Before I trust you with this key card, I need to see what you can actually do.
Say what?
Do you know what would happen if you got caught? We're putting our lives on the line here. Prove you're worth it. We have a state-of-the-art combat simulator. It can provide a real challenge, let me tell you. If you beat the sim, then the
We
key
can
card
put
is
you
all
up against
yours.
various enemies ranging from a Moogle to Sephiroth.
I'll take the Moogle. I think I'm just gonna end it there because...
Yeah, there's gonna be a whole thing here.
Yeah. Next episode will be the battle episode. It's like discount bottle episode, which is already discount a normal episode. The battle episode. Alright. Yeah. Next time.
It's gonna be like a gauntlet of enemies or something?
I think so. That's gonna be a whole